Stuff at this stage is ridiculous.
Mbappe. Lionel Messi has shaken hands with paradise.
I'm starting to have the Clasico fever. The Clasico is here, the biggest football competition, the biggest club football competition, the Clasico, Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Come on. I mean, whatever I'm going to do that day, I have to leave it and dedicate it to that match, because this match is going to be the most exciting match before the World Cup. Yes, it's going to be the most exciting match before the World Cup. Barcelona versus Real Madrid. I mean, a whole lot of hype is building up before this Clasico. I mean, we see what's happening in Real Madrid. I mean, the Real Madrid training ground has turned into, a wrestling ground. A whole lot of players trying to outmuscle each other. The recent fracases between Federico Valverde and Aurelien Tchouameni, I heard that both of them were involved, in some kind of tussle, a fight that led to Federico Valverde was being hospitalized for having a fractured head. I mean, this is coming at a time that Barcelona are on the verge of winning the La Liga. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, this Real Madrid side are trophyless. The only time or the only trophy that seems within the reach of their grasp is the La Liga trophy. And it stands now, Barcelona 11 clear off Real Madrid. And if Barcelona go on to beat Real Madrid and this tie, a Clasico tie on Sunday, Barcelona are going to win the league. And on top of that, Real Madrid are going to give Barcelona a guard of honor. And this is what Real Madrid, they don't want to do. I mean, the whole build-up, the whole, the pep talk, the tussle, the banter, I mean, the fights, the disagreement between the players is because this team, Real Madrid team, they are so obsessed with Barcelona's success in recent time, and they are not that happy with what they are doing. I mean, this Real Madrid side, with the acquisition of Kylian Mbappe, they have Vinicius Jr, they have Adegula. I mean, they have the best talents right now. I mean, Barcelona and Real Madrid squad is, I would say, they have the most fearsome squad the world has ever known at this point in time. Their front three of Vinicius Jr, Mbappe and Rodrigo seems to be the rave of the moment, but guess what? They are falling short. The only man who seems to have a higher goal ratio more than the rest of the Real Madrid players is Kylian Mbappe. And guess what? And Kylian Mbappe, his goals do not amount to the team winning trophies. With Kylian Mbappe in the pitch, Real Madrid score goals. They have the numbers, but it does not translate to their success, because this Real Madrid team are out of the Champions League, they're out of the Copa del Rey, and as it stands now, they are out of the La Liga title race. And now the the inner tussle, the disagreement between this Real Madrid side is giving them a negative PR. Because for a team like Real Madrid, the players to start attacking each other, getting physical with each other, this shows you that there's a lack of discipline in the Real Madrid dressing room, and whatever or whoever is the head coach has a whole lot of job to do. I know the club management had to step in because maybe the coach has lost his position, he has lost his authority in the dressing room, and I cannot blame him for that, because the whole lot of egos, and the coach is not someone who has, who has a pedigree, who has proven himself, I mean, across different clubs or different leagues. He's just a novice in the game, and coaching Real Madrid is too high for him. I don't think that man has the pedigree to coach Real Madrid. But that is, by the way, Real Madrid in recent time, they sacked Carlo Ancelotti, and they also sacked Xabi Alonso, who was on the verge of doing something great. But then again, I think Real Madrid, they need to sign a top and big manager. But whether they decide to sign a manager or not, that is not my problem, because as a Barcelona fan, Real Madrid's downfall is my happiness. Their downfall is my happiness, my daily medicine, and that's what every Barcelona fans, we are so happy to hear. And right now I heard that Aurelien Tchouameni and Federico Valverde will be out of their Clasico tie. And I seem quite happy about that, because these two players are very good in the midfield. We know the work rate of Aurelien Tchouameni. That guy has been very amazing. Federico Valverde is someone who, in some tough moments, he can shoot outside the box, he can be a threat. And for these two players to be out due to disciplinary action has to be something that a moment of relief for every Barcelona fan. And Barca also, we have our own fair share of absent players like Lamine Yamal, who had an injury, I think, in the last game against Getafe. And Barcelona also, Raphinha out injured. Those two star players can make a difference in a Clasico, so it seems to be a balance. But with the coming of Kylian Mbappe, and Vinicius Jr is also in the squad. I think the Clasico will live up to his hype. I just hope that the better team win on that day, and that better team, which I predict, I will likely say is Barcelona, because right now the Real Madrid players, they have lost it. The unity, because a player, what do you have to play for? When you and your teammates, you are not in tune, the team chemistry is lacking, the unity, this is something that can play as an advantage for the Barcelona side. So I think that this is a Clasico. Barcelona have the upper hand. On paper, Real Madrid can be the team to beat. Real Madrid are clearly the favourites because of their star man Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. But psychologically, Barcelona have the upper hand. Then what do you think of the Clasico? Do you think Barcelona will triumph and be given a guard of honor by Real Madrid? Or do you think that Real Madrid will shock Barcelona and, try to hurt Barcelona title celebration? Tell me what you think in the comment section. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to your favorite channel, Jam Footy. Thank you very much.